Good morning, Geminis. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to do a quick love reading today. I'm feeling lighter today. So even though it's rainy and cold here in Idaho, in a little town, it does feel kind of cozy and like I just want to grab hot chocolate and enjoy a day on the couch with some old 80s movies. I don't know how you guys would celebrate that, but that's how I would. All right, I'm just doing a little bit of, actually, I think I like doing them like that. It's just easier. All right, I'm going to do, all right. We got your energy, potential partner, or your current partner. It depends on where you're vibing from. The universe has a message for you here. This could be, it can be interpreted a couple different ways in this slot. It can be a challenge that could be posed here. This could be the action that can be taken, and this could be the probable outcome. So we'll go with that and see what's up. This is exactly how it is probably going to look very soon here. Your energy is showing this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay. Looks like you're working through something here. Possible breakup, but it also could be you just moving on from something that didn't work. Okay, so you could actually be kind of in an in-between spot right now where, yeah, you're getting over a breakup, but I'm not seeing like devastation like I have seen before with some of this. And this King of Wands that I'm seeing for a potential partner, we're looking at some strong passion, Gemini. Okay? Thing is, your energies may clash. That may have been the issue here that led to a breakup, but you also could be welcoming in a potential partner with some lovely passion. Sometimes when we meet people that we're almost like too similar to, we end up kind of doing that like repel thing. Because if I look at this Five of Cups, again, it goes back to the Five of Pentacles vibe where it's, you know, a little bit of, this is the universe talking now, possible breakup. So I think I'm talking to all the single people out there, all the single people. But keep your heads up because I think you have a lot of potential coming. Again, this is not the challenge card that I was thinking it would be. You could be getting into a relationship here that has long-term potential. You may not have met this person yet, though. May not have met this person yet, but you will. And they will be the real deal, the real McCoy. I don't feel anything but positive from that. But in this potential, like the possibilities, which I love, is the Star. Okay? Your path is definitely being led by the universe. Your guides are helping you. You're seeing very clearly what you don't want. This Five of Pentacles showed you that in your energy back here. And then the universe was just basically backing you up and saying, yeah, you're dealing with a breakup, but it's something that you knew had to happen. Okay, you're sort of getting a clean slate. And who knows, this King of Wands energy might really be something to get excited about. Because if I look here in this future outcome, King of Pentacles, nice stable ground, like grounded person, grounded individual, somebody who is normal. I don't know about you, but before meeting my husband a million years ago, I literally was like a turnstile of morons. I was dating people with possibly the worst, like one or two traits. And for the longest time, I would just overlook them and be like, oh, but there's other things they do. They pick up their socks or they, like little stupid things that I sort of talked myself out of and stayed longer than I should have. I get the vibe that you may be doing the same thing or had done the same thing, but you are no longer doing that. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers on this because this could be a lot of fun to see where this goes. getting a really good feeling here. So on that Five of Pentacles, we're getting the Chariot. Lovely energy. Okay, King of Wands, you've got the Heart. Three of Swords. Okay. Oh, the Emperor coming on that Five of Cups from the universe. On that Ten of Pentacles, we're getting the Queen of Cups. On the Star, we're getting the Sun. And, oh, Transformation card, Death card. Yay! It's the best. All right, here we go. The Chariot. It could come in fast, Gemini. It could come in fast. And I'm not saying you're not open to it. Just make sure you're on the same page. That's all I'm saying. Because in the last relationship, you definitely skipped a couple chapters. And then you may have allowed for a couple of things that just were not serving you. Okay. And then this, just keep an eye on any like red flags. You'll see them. You will see them. We have a gift for that. Now, it's whether we overlook them, but I don't think you will this time. I think you've learned your lesson. Now, the Emperor, and my goodness, you slippery sucker. The Emperor energy here is be bold. The universe is saying, you know what? You see something, go after it. You are definitely in the position to be able to do that now. Okay, this Five of Cups was just a reminder to back you up on this Five of Pentacles. So the universe is now saying, all right, so we've acknowledged that. And this is just a balanced, bold, you own it, you have it, you want it, take it. Okay? Don't take somebody else's man or somebody else's lady or anything like that. But be bold when you are making decisions going forward. Queen of Cups. This is a very compassionate energy. And I'm liking it on the Ten of Pentacles because it feels, again, like that long-term stability. It's nurturing and it's, somewhere you will be eventually. But I think there's still going to be, and I'm going back to this King of Wands energy, I still think that when you meet the new person or this new energy comes into your life, I think there's going to be a lot of that instant passion. Just make sure, I've talked about this before, passion has to encompass a lot of things, right? Your heart has to be passionate. Yes, your mind has to be passionate, of course. Physically and mentally, everything needs to be cohesive because that's what makes the long-term work, right? This Sun energy coming here, this is, again, the word passion sneaking up because it's renewed passion. But in this instance, I feel like it is referring to your kind of determination to not repeat any other mistakes that you may have made. I think that that your future is going to look a lot different because the relationships that you're coming from that had all these red flags, you won't be repeating that. You won't see it, right? And here's your transformation card. This is just a radical new relationship vibe. This is doing everything differently. You are starting like a whole new chapter of how you're going to approach a relationship. You've learned your lessons, and that's all we can ask for. If you learn your lessons, there's nothing stopping you. Quite honestly, I'm going to get a bunch of clarifiers on this. I'm going to take one of my higher self. This sweatshirt sleeves are so big. But I'm going to see from each one. I'm going to go intuitive oracle. This one's our higher self. We're going to go to the intuitive deck here, the Akashic records, the mystic manifestation, and then we will end with the divine angels, of course, my divine angels. So let's see what we have here. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Oh, Gemini. Okay. The cards do find us, don't they? We never have to worry about that. I shuffled these decks, but I don't think it even matters because the universe keeps popping out the ones we need. Dream guidance. Dreams reveal deep intuitive messages. Unlock your meaning. What are you dreaming about, Gemini? What is your new potential partner going to be like? Are you seeing visions of them? That can happen. I'm pretty sure I saw my husband before I met him. And when he walked towards me, it was November 18th of 2011. When he walked towards me, I saw his eyes first, and they were sparkling underneath like street lights. And I went, oh shit, I'm in so much trouble. And then that was it. And then we have, see, Akashic Records knows, walk away. You're wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned in your soul's purpose. Booyah, get out of anything that you have even lingering back here. Let's just get rid of it. Oh, I have to just tell you what it says on the bottom of the Akashic Records. It says, good vibes. Life has its ups and downs, but everyone can have a good mood. Don't be trapped by your worries. Think more about happy things. Smile at life. Good mood will bring good luck and make your world full of sunshine. What is that? That's the sun. All right. And let's go next to our manifesting mystic oracle deck and see what they have to say. Wild creation. Allow energy to flow freely rather than trying to force the outcome. I am open to surprises. Oh, I love this. I'm going to put that over here with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I'm really loving this energy. Purify. This just on the bottom. I just like to, if it kind of speaks to me, I read it. Purify desires. Burn away old patterns to make room for new possibilities. I welcome opportunities. Hello, Emperor energy on that. And we are going to go to our final communication here from our divine angels. My divine angels. I love this deck. Oh, we have two. I'm even going to put it down so I don't get tempted. Starting over. Oh my God. 210. Okay, starting over. All right. You are presented with the opportunity for a fresh start and new beginnings. Release regrets and embrace the present moment with openness and optimism. Going right over there. Take a step. 535. Hang on. Get a better stop out of that. Okay. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. Okay. Just one parting thought here. The universe is telling you on no uncertain terms that anything that you have approached a relationship with, as far as a pattern goes, try your hardest to recognize them as they happen, because it will take time to break all of them, obviously. And I just encourage you to take heed from this message here. This is so encouraging. You are really actually in the forward momentum to meet someone who is going to be your potential partner for life. We're looking at the stability. We're looking at the potential for long-term, everything, the passion, the reliability. I know that that's not that exciting, but it's very important. But in all of this, it's about you finding your happiness and not compromising so much when the other person isn't. Always got to be 50-50. Okay, Gemini? And remember that you come first. Okay, your happiness needs to come first. So if you notice that slipping away, you know that it's time to step away. Okay, take a step. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonates with some of you. And until next time, take good care. Bye.